Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing well, and I'm extremely sorry I took a little longer time this time to make this video. I wasn't feeling very well, physically also and mentally also, so it took me some time. And so now I'm back with another review, and this time we are going to talk about a book which you all might have heard about. Especially if you are from India, you would have definitely heard about this book. This is Karan Johar's autobiography, which is by the name Unsuitable Boy. I'm sure you might have heard about it. So let me tell you the plus point of this book. So first, it's a very easy read. You can read it on the days you are not feeling very good, or maybe you are feeling little dull, or maybe you are feeling little bored. Trust me, it will give you a good time pass. And the second thing is, it basically talks about Bollywood and how Bollywood was in 90s, and how Karan Johar debuted with Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, and how he got his biggest hit as a director, and how he helped Yash Raj films also, and everyone else in this process when he got this first hit. And then it talks about his subsequent movies, and how he approached the actors, how Rani came to work with him, and how big Bollywood stars who worked with him did not work with him, and why they did not work with him, why few people rejected the movie, and all those things, which we have already heard about, from somewhere, because now social media is there and everyone knows everything. But still, it's good to read it from when it's coming from horse's mouth. So that's one thing. The second thing is, let me talk about not so good point is that it's not an informative book. It's just a book which you might read for time pass. Of course, it's not going to add so much value to your life, but I feel sometimes if you are not feeling well, you can just read something easy, or just can watch something on social media, which makes no sense. So yeah, it is one of those books which could be read easily on a day when you are free or bored, or feeling little low. And it also talks about how Karan got the idea of Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, and how he penned down his movie, and how he was as a kid, and how his upbringing was, and when he went to the boarding school, and everything which we might not know as people who are not directly related to Bollywood. So it's good to know. And Twinkle was his batchmate, his classmate actually, during the boarding school for some days only. I think he was there. So all those things. And if you are someone who comes from a background where you haven't been to so much on the sets, and you haven't seen the entire Bollywood from very nearby, then it's a good book, because so many things are there which a lot of people who have never been on sets and never been into story writing and script writing and into theater and all cannot even they don't even know about it. So that way it's a good informative book, what happens on the sets, and how things are made, and how Karan Johar started as a director and made his own production house, and how he started Dharma 2.0. So his life journey is basically mentioned here, and I would still suggest you to read this book. Of course, it's just a binge reading kind of book, but yeah, I would suggest that. So if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to come back to my channel. See you. Bye bye.